All right, I think we're good to go. Hi everyone, my name is Madeline and I'm going to be doing power yoga today. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start first standing up. Feet can be together, hip width apart, whatever feels comfortable for you. We want to make sure all 4 points of our feet are on the mat. So we want to make sure our heels right below our big toe and our pinky toe are on the mat. We're going to close our eyes, soften the knees, and focus on our breathing. If it feels good to sway side to side, we want to make sure we're holding our core in, belly button to navel. Big inhales, and exhale out through the mouth. Inhale, exhale. Making sure our knees are softened, not locked. On our next inhale, roll the shoulders up to the ears and down the back. Again, up and down, up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. And other way, inhale up, exhale down. Coming back to center, drop your right ear to your right shoulder and extend your left arm out. You should feel a sensation going down your neck and down your arm. Couple breaths here. Eyes can be open or closed, whatever is comfortable for you. Back to center, other side, left ear to left shoulder, right arm extended. And back to center. Now we're gonna bring our arms up into goalpost. We're gonna inhale up, exhale, bring them back down. Inhale up, exhale down. You wanna squeeze your shoulder blades as you're bringing your arms down into goalpost, as if there was kind of a lemon or something in between your shoulder blades that you're squeezing. We wanna make sure shoulders are down and back as well. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now we're going to take our feet wide. Almost our heels are in line with our shoulders. Our toes are turned out. We're going to do the same thing. Inhale up, exhale, bend the knees. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale. When we bend, we want to make sure our knees are going right over our toes, as if there was a force that's like pushing your thighs back. We want to avoid rolling over onto our feet on our arches. A couple more here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, keeping those shoulders down and back. Awesome. 2 more. Now we're going to come to the top of our mat and work on the flow that we were working on last week. So we're going to bend our knees, inhale up, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, plant the hands, come into plank. Shift forward, bend the elbows, snake up into upward dog, and come back to downward dog. Bend the knees, gaze forward, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, rise. Exhale, arms by the side. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, melt forward. Plant the hands, step back into plank. shift forward, bend the elbows, snake through to upward to facing dog, back to downward facing dog, bend the knees, gaze forward, step to the top of the mat, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, rise, hands by the side. Bend the knees, inhale, arms up, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold forward, plant the hands, step back into plank, shift forward, bend the elbows, snake through, come to downward facing dog. Come into tabletop, knees as wide as the mat, toes together, child's pose. Nice big deep breath here. As if you're fogging up your mat. Arms over to the right, cross the left hand on top of the right, and breathe deeply into the left side body. Inhale back through center. Exhale over to the left, crossing the right hand in front on top of the left, excuse me. Coming back to center, we're going to come up into tabletop, making sure our wrists are beneath our shoulders and knees are beneath the hips. We're going to drop the belly, lift the gaze, and inhale, curl. Do this on your own breath. Inhale, drop the belly, exhale, curl. Two more on your own breath. Excuse me. Meeting back in a neutral spine, we're going to extend our right arm forward, our left foot back, drawing our belly button to our spine. We're going to lift both arm and leg, holding here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, curl, bring the knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Extend back out. Place the right arm down. We're going to kickstand our right leg. Come into a side plank. Keep that leg up. If you need to, you can drop it, but try to keep it up. Now we're going to look at our top hand, and we're going to make big circles with the left arm. Keep that leg up. We're going to do 2 one way and then 2 reverse. Making sure our belly button is pulled in. Back at the top, hold for 1 more breath. And come back to tabletop. Cat and cow. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, curl. 1 more. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, curl. Coming into a neutral spine, other side. Left arm is extended, right leg is back. Draw the belly button in and lift. We're going to hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, curl, knee to elbow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Extend back out. Place the left arm down. Kickstand that left leg. Extend the right arm up. Keep that right leg up. Look at the right hand. We're going to do 2 big circles both ways. Follow the hand. Making sure we're holding in the belly. And reverse. Hold it up there. Extend the fingers. And back to tabletop. Exhale, inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, curl. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, curl. Knees as wide as the mat, toes together, child's pose. 3 deep breaths here. Meeting back in tabletop, curling our toes, pressing up to downward facing dog. Pedal at the feet. Drop the right heel and then the left heel to the ground. Right and left. Right and left. Stretching out those hamstrings. Dropping both heels to the ground, we're going to plant the left heel down. Bring the right leg up to three-legged dog. Swing our leg through to place our foot between our hands. Turn the left foot out and come into warrior two. We want to make sure our hips and our shoulders are square. And our knee, we're not rolling over that front foot. We want to push it back like we were doing in our first exercise. Pushing the thigh away. Gazes to the front. Making sure we're breathing. On our next inhale, we're going to extend that front leg. Bring our arms up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. We're going to take our front hand. We're going to reach forward as if we're reaching towards the side wall. And turn your hand up. We're going to reach. We're going to take up space and come into reverse warrior. Our shoulders pressing down. Our fingertips are reaching towards the ceiling. And our back hand is just lightly grazing our leg. We don't want to lean on it. We should be able to move it around. It's just here for support. Just a little accessory. And gazes up. Bend a little bit deeper in that front leg. Feel the heat start to build. Coming back to warrior two. We're now going to take that front elbow and lightly place it on our front knee. Sweep the back arm overhead. Again, this arm, you shouldn't be leaning on it. It's just an accessory. Just hanging out there. Hold here, gazes up. Feel that heat building in the front leg. And back to warrior two. We're going to cartwheel the hands over. Frame the front foot. Turn the left toes in. Extend the right arm up. Good. Placing that hand back down. We're going to lift our right foot off of the ground and come back into three-legged dog. Lift and back to three-legged dog. Bring it down to downward facing dog. Tabletop, knees as wide as the mat. Child's pose. 3 deep breaths here. Coming back to tabletop, curling the toes, downward facing dog. Paddle out the feet again, right heel into the ground, left, right, left, right, left. We're going to ground that right heel in, Extend the left leg up, three-legged dog. Bring the leg through, foot between the hands. Turn the right foot out. Warrior two. Again, we want to make sure our shoulders and our hips are squared. Gazes to the front. Belly button towards the spine. We're going to flip the front hand over. Reach towards that wall. Take up space as we come back into reverse warrior. Shoulder down, fingers up towards the sky. Coming back into warrior two. Oh, I forgot one thing. We're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, bend. 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 A few more. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bend. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bend and hold. We're going to take that front elbow, place it right next to the front knee, sweep the back arm, gazes up. Shoulders are pressed away. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands. Turn the back foot. Extend the left arm up, Actively reaching those fingers towards the sky. Framing the front foot. We're going to take the left foot off, go and meet back into three-legged dog. Coming back into downward facing dog. Tabletop, knees as wide as your mat, child's pose. 3 deep breaths here. Back into tabletop. We're going to curl our toes, downward facing dog, bend the knees, gaze forward, step to the top of our mat, and hold here in forward fold. Grab opposite elbows, ragdoll. You can sway side to side. Bend the knees generously. And again, making sure we're breathing. Plant the hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees and rise. Exhale, arms down. Now we're going to step out wide. Feet are parallel and toes are pointing towards me. We're going to extend the arms, bend the legs, and we're going to fold forward, hinging from the waist. Bring your hands down to help guide you. We're coming to a wide forward fold. Shake the head no, and shake the head yes. Walk your fingers over to your right foot and bend your left leg. Getting a nice stretch right there. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the other side. Bending the opposite leg. Coming back into center. Couple more breaths here. We're going to bend the knees and roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Awesome. We're going to bring the feet together and we're going to come into tree pose. We're gonna first ground our left foot. We're gonna kind of wiggle around so we make sure we get all 4 points on. We're gonna take the right foot. I'm trying to mirror you guys, so I'm hoping I have the right one. And we're going to come up, first at our ankle, coming up, and if you can, all the way to your thigh, holding our belly in, hands heart center. If you need an extra challenge, you can grow your branches out, hold that belly in. And if you need an extra challenge, you can try to gently close your eyes. Focus on the space between your eyebrows. Hands back to heart center, and gently release the leg. Wiggle at the feet, other side. Grounding the right foot in, bringing the leg first to your calf. And if you need a challenge, up to your thigh. We want to avoid putting it on our knee. Hands heart center, belly's in. And grow your branches. It helps for me if I focus on a spot and that doesn't move, and I just focus and zero in on that. Hands heart center. And gently release the leg. Now we're going to come to our seat. And we're going to put the soles of our feet together. We want to make sure we're sitting on our hip bones. Gently grab by your ankles, lift up, shoulders back and down, and then use your elbows to guide your thighs down as you bend over. We want to try to keep a straight spine. We don't want to curl. Our goal isn't to get nose to toes, it's just lengthen out. And we're going to inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, as we come up. Keep the right leg in, extend the left leg out. We're going to first turn towards our bent leg and extend the arm as we come over. So we should feel a nice stretch in our side body right here. Gaze is up towards the ceiling. Foot can be pointed or flexed. It's a little more harder if you keep your foot flexed. Shoulders away from the ear. And inhale up. Now we're going to face our leg and slowly walk our hands forward. Bow the head. Inhale, slowly walk the hands back. Other side. First, turn towards that bent leg, extend the arm, and fall towards the straight leg. Gaze is up. Shoulders away from the ear. Inhale up. Now we're going to face the leg and walk our hands out towards our foot. Bow the head. Slowly walk the hands up. Now we're going to extend both legs out. Feet are flexed. Making sure both our sit bones are on the ground. Nice straight spine. Belly in. Shoulders back and down. We're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Again, we don't want to curl. We want to keep our spine as long as we can as we fold forward. We don't want to tuck the chin or look forward. Just keep a nice neutral spine. Making sure we're breathing. On each exhale, sink a little bit deeper into the pose. On our next exhale, we're going to walk our hands back, coming back to a straight neutral spine. Now we're going to bring our left leg in and put our right heel to our left knee. Come into fireside log. We'll make sure both our sit bones are on the ground. Nice straight spine. You should feel it in your right hip right here. I always have really tight hips, so I do this one a lot. If you need more, you can always walk your hands out in front of you and fold forward over your leg. But that's a little much for me, so I'm going to stay up here. Again, making sure we're breathing. And gently uncross the legs. Other side. Bring the right leg in, left heel to left knee. So we're kind of making a box. So our heels and our knees are in line with each other. Again, if you need more, you can walk your hands out in front of you. Gently uncross the legs, and we're going to roll onto our back. Hug the knees in and rock side to side, and forward and back. As we prepare for our final resting pose, gently close the eyes, extend each leg to each corner of the mat. Eyes can be open or closed, palms facing up. And again, we're going to focus on our breathing. Making sure there's a natural curve in the spine. And feeling our breath start to soften. Relaxing the fingers, relaxing the toes. Relaxing the space between your eyebrows. Parting the lips, releasing the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Feel the shoulders ground. The feet flop naturally to the side. Begin to deepen your breath. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale again, fill up the lungs. Exhale. Wiggle the toes. Wiggle the fingers. And when you're ready, roll over to one side, keeping the eyes gently closed into a fetal position. A few breaths here. When you're ready, keeping your eyes closed, push yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Hands at heart center. The light within me honors and sees the light within you. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed the class. I'll see everyone next week.